Hey, I just want to give a quick intro to the loose skin clips you're about to see in a few seconds. Those were recorded about 7 months ago, just prior to my loose skin surgery for my belly and chest. So I thought it would be interesting to have those documented. So when I was closer to my goal, like I am now, uh, I can look back on those and see what it was like beforehand. So you will also be seeing, at some later date, the pre-op and post-op and a bunch of follow-up times for the tummy tuck and chest surgery. So definitely look forward to that. And otherwise, enjoy the video. Hey YouTube, here we are. Just wanted to get this loose skin stuff documented, as everyone always does, before I do anything, have any procedures done, anything like that, or just to see my progress in the future, whatever. But as you probably know by now, lost over 200 pounds. As of now, it's over 210 pounds, with 150 of it being last year, with diet and exercise, a lot of lifting, some cycling, walking, things like that. But just wanted to, like I said, I want to get this documented with the loose skin. And here we are. So, for me, the thing I don't like the most is the chest. I've always had like extra fat that I stored in my chest. It's kind of a genetic thing. And as I lost the fat, as you can see, got some, the nipples are, a couple, 2 or 3 inches lower than they should be. I tried to lift quite a bit, work on the chest in the gym, and I feel like I built a pretty good chest, but it, really didn't. When you lose that much fat, you have that much fat on you, that you're gonna have that issue with loose skin probably. But as you can see, nipples dangling, quite a bit of loose skin here. It is what it is. And as far as the arms, it doesn't look as bad, but I have not lots, but a good amount of loose skin around the arms, both right and left. And I'm not sure that it'll ever leave, but it's not something that really bothers me because you can't really notice unless you tug on it, so not a big deal. And what else? So now the old belly, of course, that's the main one. Normally I'd wear my pants up high just so you couldn't, notice that sticking out. But now for this video. So as you can see, it's a little bit of an apron. Drapes over a little bit. Not terrible considering over 200 pounds lost, but it's there. And lots of loose skin all over, up top, down low, everywhere. But by now you've seen my before pictures, so you'll understand why I have this much loose skin, because I was carrying a lot of tissue. So, and on the back, I don't think it's near as bad. I mean, there's some laxity on the flanks, but overall I didn't really carry any weight back here very much at all, so I'm not worried about the back. So main thing is the front. Now as far as the legs, overall pretty happy once again with the calves, legs, but I do have some loose skin, especially like up towards here, and just globally on the legs. But kind of like the arms, they don't show as much, they don't sag as much. I guess when I'm laying down you can kind of see the skin like sticking out to the side, but it really doesn't bother me like the belly and the chest do. But loose skin all over, but doesn't bother me too much on the legs. So that is about it. That's pretty much the first time anyone that's ever known me, I'll wear these, large size clothing, which I was wearing 3X and 4X before, and people be like, "Oh, you look so good. You don't need to lose any more weight." Blah blah blah. And they don't see what I see underneath, but it's still better than being where I was, certainly at 430 pounds, but it's something I'm going to get taken care of at some point, just for my confidence sake. So, all right, till we meet again. Just want to give a quick view as to what everything looked like after the shave apocalypse. They told me to trim everything down before the surgery. So it's kind of weird. Armpits, chest, belly, everything. Super weird. So, yeah. I guess that's better for suturing and such, so. Alright, we'll see ya when it's all done. Alright, now here I'm just trying to give an example of like a normal outfit I would wear. I'm not a stylist, obviously. Just some shorts and normal t-shirt. You definitely have to wear my shorts much higher than I normally would, or else the pooch hangs out and it's easier to see. Maybe not, I don't know. That's what I think. And if you pay attention closely, you can see my low hanging nipples and flappy skin here, but in general, looks obviously much better than it did before, but not what I was looking for. Shorts. Overall pretty good, but when you compare that with what to me it looks like without clothes on, people are like, oh my gosh, why would you want to lose any more weight or things like that. It's like, well, they don't see what I see without clothes on. So so there's just a quick example. I think I have another picture or two of me in scrubs. Same kind of thing. I think they look great, but I don't feel great because I have that extra loose skin, but we're gonna get it taken care of. So